It's definitely been an eye-opener to really immerse yourself into, because when I made Bag Boy, I was just some kid, and I really had no idea what I was doing. And then to actually get into the Sundance and to other festivals, it was very humbling, and it was kind of like, okay, well, maybe this is something, and it's not just this weird, silly thing that I did. But it definitely was something that I'm proud of, and I'm glad that I did, because if not, then I probably wouldn't be where I am today. It means a lot. When I came up with the story of Lazy, I was 17, and it was just it was just some kid who doesn't do anything all summer, and he goes to get himself a drink in town, like a soda. And since I've lived more, and I'm 23 now, I've added more realness to it, and it was always an original plan to film it here in South Fulton and Fulton. And just the people here and the characteristics on the buildings bring a liveliness to it that anywhere else doesn't have. And I know the locations, and so when I was writing it, there wasn't really a worry of is this how it's going to turn out on the actual film. So Lazy is about a high school graduate named Kyle, who after the recent death of his best friend Evan, he kind of takes the backseat to life. He's really no longer going out to parties, or he is grieving over it. And so in a time where everyone is focusing on their future, going to college, leaving, ready to get out of the town, he's still stuck in the past. And so to make matters worse, his mother is a high school teacher at his high school, and she's coping with the fact that her son doesn't want to go to college, and there's something wrong with him, and they're trying to figure it out. And with his father, a successful businessman, who is kind of like, if you're not going to go to college, you just go out and get a job and make something of yourself. And so Kyle doesn't do anything. His last true summer before everyone goes off, he just sits around and doesn't do anything, feeling sorry for himself. And so when his best friend Lucas returns from Florida, he kind of convinces Kyle to go on this tradition that they have, where every summer they go to Pick Pack and share a soda, and just kind of it's like an adventure that they have. And so since now there's only two of them, Kyle doesn't really want to do it. He wants to sort of stay in his cocoon. And so the journey that they go on is sort of a metaphor of what Kyle's going through internally. So. Well, we've got some really cool stuff. We're doing Indiegogo, which is a crowdsourcing website where people can go on there and donate as little as $1. And the more money that you donate, the bigger rewards that we're going to give you. Like, we have props from the set, a copy of the script, interviews, behind the scenes videos, just a lot of really cool stuff. And you can also vote on what color shoes the main character is going to wear, or what color t-shirt he's going to wear, things like that. A line of dialogue, just a lot of cool stuff that people, when they go on there, they can interact with, and hopefully see something that they like and are interested in, and want to help out in the project any way they can. The budget for it is going to be $15,000, which is a very, very low for now, low budget film. So it's going to be a lot of skin and bone, which is going to show out it's going to be incorporated into the film. It's going to be real, because I'm I'm not a fan of cheesiness, so I like things to be real. And we have interviews through the Fulton Leader, Murray State News, and we're going to be using marketing majors through Murray State who are going to be helping us out in marketing and campaigning this. Yeah, we're going to be having casting calls. Nothing is really set in stone yet as to when those casting calls are going to be announced, but we are going to be casting locally for the major roles of Kyle, Emma, Lucas, his mother and father. And so if anybody's out there who has hopes and dreams of maybe becoming an actor or an actress and doesn't necessarily know how to do it or get their foot in the door, this will be a great opportunity for those people.